front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sage Streaming Blood Bowl 2. Hi! So, surprise playoff game. I basically poked my opponent and said, hey, when are you available? How about now? And he said, yeah, so let's do this. I've got this team. We don't have a bench right now because we have some MGs. I did pick up a Sure Hands to compensate for losing a thrower, and because Agility 5 Sure Hands is good, I skipped doubles for it. We have a Rat Ogre with Juggernaut and Break Tackle, and minus Agility. We have Mighty Blow piling on Tackle on a Storm Vermin, Mighty Blow Tackle on another, Agility, Blodge, Leap, Sure Hands, Wrestle Strip Ball, Wrestle Dauntless, and a Rookie with minus movement. And we have Wrestle and Kick on a Lino here. This is only only 10 players, so we come up to 15-20, which is still not that high because we're playing against 16-10, meaning we get 90k in play money. He has a bunch of Blodge and Dodge. He has a Mighty Blow, but no Tackle. Blodge Step, Accurate, Kick, and Bench. For High Elves, fairly developed. 2 throwers, only 2 catchers. But I would like to think that I am probably the favorite in this matchup, between having 2 Mighty Blow Tackles, 1 with piling on, as well as being able to shove in some petty cash, or rather, shove some treasury into my petty cash, and having a wizard with a crazy gutter runner that has Agility 5 Blood Sure Hands Leap. I think I have reasonable odds at this one. Alright. Crendor League Nerd Bowl Cup Playoffs. So yeah, High Elves without Tackle. Pretty decent matchup for me. Hey there, Zenzian, welcome. Oh, and Ken, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated that. Nice stuff. And Leper Gnome, thanks for the follow also. Hello, welcome. Elodius, thank you for following as well. Hi. So yeah, however, I don't have a bench and he does. I like a bench on Skaven, so that could be a thing. I mean, we are playing with Armor 7, of course. Losing the toss, getting to defend first. I do not mind that, really. I think if given the choice, I would have picked to defend anyway. So let's see. He doesn't have guard. I don't mind putting these close together. This makes a ton of sense. Yeah. Let's do this thing. So yeah, we're still using my minus movement gutter as an expendable blitzable player. He's been on 0 SPP for a very, very long time because he suffered that injury early. I've been very diligent at not letting him grab any star player points. Now, Gadash here is on 30, and Ice here is on 28. Now, those are interesting numbers. Storm Vermin not likely to score to skill in this tournament, so not worth focusing on. Falcon probably also not. But, you know, skilling 2 gutters is still pretty nice. Well, 2 tall brown, I'd like to think that I compensate for that with my Wood Elf team. Yeah, no, I went the opposite route of the natural one-turner. Going shallow. Ooh, okay. Interesting if he caught that, but he's in 3 tackle zones. Oh, he could actually head out the way. Ha! That's an interesting kick. Yeah, I'm really not much of a Rat Ogre coach, but for this league, I really like the idea of having Frenzy. No, he touched it first. That should be my ball. That's actually a house rule people use. If a player touches the ball before it goes over the line, there's no touchback. It just stays wherever it lands. Same thing goes for if you touch it and it then goes out of bounds altogether. Funny rule. Okay, first punch is a hit. Hey there, Calf! Thank you for joining. Hi, sweetie. Not really making use of all of his block on the line there. I mean, 2, 4... He has 6 blockers. Would have made sense to me. Oh, that guy is minus armor. We should keep an eye on that. Worth punching. One of the Blodge Linos has minus armor. Praise Nuffle indeed. Praise her. Not punished for not using block. Okay, fair enough. No! I lost a Lino. A journeyman. Boink. That would have gotten a tree too. So he's going to 3-die this then? Nope, he isn't. But not punished for that either, and we lost the gutter. That's fine. Another 12 there. Oh, this is convenient. How are they going? Well, they're going here and there. 2 removals in the first 4 punches, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, the only mighty blow is quite exposed here. And it looks like he's pushing for a quick score, which is not that much of a problem, really. Just out of range, of course. That part is very sensible. Not as committed as I anticipated. Alright, first off, put a tackler on here. That seems useful. Mostly to make a gap for the rat ogre to see if it wants to move there. It does not. Alright, that's fine. It's not actually in a bad spot right now. See if we can kill this then. I mean, the only mighty blow is quite the target. Pows are good. Pows are nice. Pows are our friends. I don't remember the exact record. I know that we have a 7-0 win and a couple of 6-0 wins though. So our touchdown record is pretty sweet. I think it's something like 6-1 or... Right, so Batley hurt the killer. He appos it. Fair enough. I would have done the same for sure. How do I feel about having 2 tacklers on the same side? It's not great. Yeah. No. We basically have 2 more players that are truly mobile. Let's put him here. No. Put him here, so that he can't just blitz this free. Keep this for that flank. Storm vermins have strength axis on normals. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Get us a POW? Get us a POW. Lovely. Go there. Do not follow. Do I feel the need to move right now? Or am I just going to leave these two here? Yeah, I feel the need to move them, I think. So. Nope. Apparently I don't feel the need to move them. I feel the need to break them. Sometimes you already know when you're contemplating a move, like, yeah, I really shouldn't. So that's 3 rats down versus 1 who's coming back and he has a bench anyway. Not the best start numbers-wise, but at least we got his killer off for this drive. But, you know, going to 8 or 9 players for the rest of the game this early. Meh. Meh. Maybe I should have just stuck with here or here. Kept him more locked in. This one is just in reach of the ball carrier and has Dauntless. Ball carrier has dodge though, and we don't have tackle. That's not that great. At least this is merely a stun. Bit annoying that he does get the POW he needs. That's the minus armor one. Okay. That sounds interesting. That's the niggled one. No, the minus armored one, I mean. Yeah, I left him this opening that I really shouldn't have. Could have made his dodge out of 3+ at least. It's quite the retreat to go there. Rat over staying in place, okay. This guy can be somewhere central. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, this is fun, really. Okay, let's see if we can kill this guy then. I mean, it's a catcher. Worthwhile target, right? Sure, let's kill it properly. Follow. Boink. No piling on required. Lovely. And we can go back here as well. Do we even want to bother dodging out? No, not this time. So yeah, 1 removal versus 2.5. But we still have our Apo, he does not. But he had a bench to begin with. Karchev, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Not a pal. Good, good. We like not pals. Not pals are our friends when they're not ours. So yeah, so far the Rat Ogre has been typically... Alright, Neb. Good luck. Typically doing not much, really. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant that was your game. I must have not been paying attention. Nice, Karchev, welcome. Always lovely to hear it. Ah, alright. Well, happy to hear you're watching my content. Always good. So... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can get here with the ball. That seems right. Can we get that safe, though? Yeah, I think I'll just bolt that now. Zap. He's not dead. That's underwhelming. 2, 3. So then we blitz that. That's very, very meh right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3. Suppose we stand you. See if we can move you. Nope, still nothing. Any of these could intercept, so we want to at least make that A. Four plus. Or if we want to make that at least a 6 plus. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, so then he'd have to be here. He'd have to be here. Well, here goes nothing. Ota, thank you for the follow. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Don't intercept me, brah. Okay. Well, at least we've got a reroll for the boss. That's good. This is fine, this is fine. It's really this side we should worry about. Do we want to be here? Or there? That's way too easy to chain push, so this is better. Nope. Here could have worked too, I guess. Alright, we got the ball. We lost some players. We used the wizard. Could be worse. Hey, Airboom. Welcome. Always nice. Kiron, thank you for the sub. Much, much appreciated. Always so nice. So yeah, we have the ball in hand. The ball is on the guy with 30 SPP. That's always nice. This being a push is actually really helpful. Pow here would have been a bit more threatening. So he can still punch that and then blitz in here. But it's not straightforward. Oh, he went for the gutter. I'm surprised. I figured he'd punch this and then blitz. You know, one die there. Sure, I'll use wrestle. He's got block, right? Yeah. So that means we actually have a cage. Sweet. I love that tail, though. Minus armor guy about to attempt a 5+ dodge. That's always fun, right? But first, Vortica takes a punch. I'm guessing he doesn't follow this up because rat over, which means Vortica is probably going to be free to do stuff at the end of this turn. We might be able to throw some punches here soon. Oh, he's hitting that instead. Okay. That's fine. Just a push. Well, you can push one of these 3 players of mine. But honestly, does it matter that much? Leaving this free to move is good. Okay, now that's a bit annoying. Because I'd love to blitz it, but I don't have anyone free to do so with. Or rather, to assist with. We are 1, 2, 3 squares behind, which means if we pass out here, that's actually just fine. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I'm willing to do that right now. Which is also a skill for a Gadash. But that's just the icing on the cake. So what we're really doing this for is to create some extra distance. Now basically we are almost safe from most of these guys. We're safe from this. Finally, rat ogre willing and able to do something. Let's see if we can get this one. That's a nice POW. That's very nice. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. So if we one die this, that's acceptable, I suppose. That creates room for this guy to go here. Which means this one with single GFI. No, yes. Can 2 die with tackle on the... Oh, dare I reroll? Yeah, I really should, shouldn't I? Yeah. That's good. That's really good. Let's see if we can get the other catcher out. Don't really need to follow this, actually. Do need to pile on it, though. Boink. And splush. Nope, not a splush. Sad. Still helpful. Decent turn. Skill the guy. I'm out of rerolls now, though. That's a bit sad. It's going to make a stalling attempt pretty difficult. And we need to splush more elves. We definitely need to splush more elves. Now these two are also in range. No block, no wrestle, no tackle. This one's on tail. And blocking. No knockdowns, so that's good. Does get another option there. Which works. Fair enough. Don't think he follows there. Nope. Which means standing up gets us a block there. Where's our killer? Our killer is not in a great spot. Ah, that's not a POW. Good, 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 good. Oh, that's not a POW either. Nice. Now we could be super risky. Three. Yeah, that's out of reach for him. So then we'd be here, we'd be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. It's actually doable. Okay, that's good. Now I suppose we could try this. Might as well. There we go. That's lovely. Boink! That's a nice bonus. Don't need to follow that. This is the minus armor one, isn't it? Yeah, that's worth piling on. Good. Just a stun. Still pretty helpful at this stage. This one can mark but not punch. These ones could. So instead of marking the prone guy, I'm just going to extend the screen here. Alright, well, that was not bad. Hey there, Dietrich. Well, I stole the ball using the wizard. I removed this guy, removed that guy temporarily, removed this guy, but it got uppoed. I've lost 2.5. I didn't have a bench and he did. So he could still have 11 thanks to the Apo if this KO comes back, whereas I'm down to 9 at best. But, you know, stealing the ball is a pretty helpful thing. Ooh, coming in for the foul. Let's see if we can remove a guy with our head then. Not quite, okay. Nope, denied. Alright. One, two, three, four, five. I have exactly 5 players. But can't really get this guy in a position that facilitates a proper cage then. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Good enough, I guess. Well, let's see if we can kill this guy then. Not yet, but that's what Frenzy's for, right? Yeah! That's the stuff. And incidentally, that turns this into a 2-die. Boink, just a stun. Okay. So he's got a 3+4+2 die on the ball right now. Or a 5+2 die, if he wants to do it that way. But of course we do have Blodge. Which is the one that still needs an SPP? It's Ice, alright. Well, let's see if you can do it, Ice. Ice, baby. That's a POW. That's undeniably a POW. He's gonna go here, I think? Yeah. He does have sidestep. That's not great. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Can't get it safely to him, really. if he hadn't done this, I might have been tempted to dodge out here, to run out here and then pass. But I'll just score. After this guy kills himself dodging. Or gets himself sent off fouling. Not quite. That armor 7 sure is tempting. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, for him to leave would require a leap since this guy's in the way. I'm not going to block that with no block. Yeah, no. Just running it in then. So I give him a turn. He still has movement 8 blodge step, of course. He still has a reroll. I really don't want to give him decent targets to punch. Something like that, I guess. Got a runner on the line just to have kick. I mean, he's got accurate and pass. Let's just accept that we don't have kick, because it's not going to make that much of a difference. And I'd rather limit his blitz to 1 value target rather than 2. Yeah, sure. Blitz now would actually be really interesting. Could be some very real value in that. Especially if he lets me surf his his Mighty Blow dude there. That would be lovely. Doesn't look like he's setting up for a 1-turn per se. Which makes me regret setting up against one, because you never know, like if you don't know the opponents and their skill level, it's very hard to know whether it's worth setting up against a 1-turn. I've had situations where I didn't bother defending against one, and then the opponent didn't do one anyway. Yeah. So he'd need 3 pushes. If he does that, if he were to do that here, I don't think this would be the way. This is the way. Okay. That's of course the flip side of the same issue. If I hadn't set up against it, he might have tried one. I mean, he can get the first bush, but after that, no. Okay, survived that. I think he's just going to Mighty Blow punch my Palmer. Fair enough. I should app out any removal at this point. Maybe not a KO. Nope. It's still there. So let's see who gets surfed then. Rookie. Fair enough. Just a push. He's going to reroll that. Reroll into both down there would have been lovely. Especially if he chose not to dodge out. Ooh, that's a tricky one. Yeah. Let's keep that. Hey there, Dee Dee. He's going to foul it now. Which I totally get. Especially with the Apple out, I would too. Can do so without a GFI, but only with 2 assists. I was playing 90k up and spent 60k treasury to get a wizard. Fail, please. Good. So we can surf his thrower. Or, yeah, we can't tackle punch this. Can we surf 2? We're cheeky about it. If I'm willing to leap here, then we could surf the thrower while 3-dying this. Oh wait, he marked the rat over. Never mind. My bad. That we still could. 2+, 2+, 2+. Yeah, sure. Seems fun, right? So we need to come from this side. Ah, if I moved him here, we could have actually come from this side. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter. Aw, would have loved to get another POW there, but okay. Oh, didn't get anything. Oh, that's unfair. All right, next half. Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? then you can become a patron via the link below. We get to receive, so that's good. But we're playing 9 against 11, so that's not as good. Wrong order on the push POW, yeah, exactly. Push first, POW later would have been lovely. I mean, imagine 2 cast there. But still, fun plays. I mean, I did risk my gutter and my rat ogre to make it, but fun plays. Leave him there. He's fine. Not a problem. Really. We don't mind. Oh. Now that I've used up my appo, I'm going to be a bit less piling on happy. Early score would not be a disaster, really. Which of these is the armor 6? Armor 7? That one, alright. You get to be the carrier now, because our thrower is gone. Okay. Just enough players to do the things I really want to do. Weather change, not a big deal. Very forward ball. Not sure I like that per se. This, however, I do very much like. Not on an armor in this context. Good. Oh, filthy armor 7 holding, or not going down. Let's go here for now. See if we can 3-die this. Yes. Rat Ogre finally starting to get into his game. Well, that's nice. Minus armor on a block lino. Right? 28. Sure. Just get you out here. Alright. This will do for now. Land the ball on Minmus. Well, at least it's 9 versus 10. Ooh, sweet. Double skulls into a push. Awesome. If we could get this to 9v9 or 9v8 before scoring, and then being 2-0 in the lead, that would be pretty nice. Getting the touchdown on ice is ideal, but not necessary. Even getting 2 touchdowns on Mike at this point is not that bad. I mean, in playoffs, we're probably not going to use the money to replace him anyways, since we can buy wizards with it as well. We have a bench. For now. Things change. Okay, did not expect that. Such aggression. No one does. Right, let's see if the Roger will move here. Yes. A push. That would be very sad if it weren't for the fact that it was all part of my plan. There we go. Now that was a play that I really enjoyed. And I kind of want to see it rewarded now. I don't. That's sad. Right now, the furthest he can reach is basically this guy, which would be here. Right? Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Just be there. There. Good. Armor 7. Just a stun. Sad. Good. Lovely. Keep it up. Alright, not a bad turn, even though, given the effort that went into that beautiful blocking sequence to get the punch on the Blitzer, I would have very much liked at least a KO there. Oh well. He's stuck on tail, maybe next turn. This guy does not threaten this line. I do usually field the Skaven thrower. He's currently M&G, that's why he's not playing. But usually I play with the thrower, yes. I usually also play without a rat ogre, though. Hey there, Gunners. Welcome. So it looks like this is going to be the Blitz. Which means this guy is not going to do anything, really. That's kind of nice. Those two stuns are pretty convenient. They help out a bunch. Oh, he blitzes that one. Alright, fine. Both down is good there, though. That's not nice. But armor holds. And the spot that would let him crowd this is taken. Does this guy dodge out, then? From tail on a 4? He does indeed. And makes it, too. Ish. Makes it ish. I'm not willing to reroll for that. Alright. So, how do we feel about killing that thrower? I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's not awful. No, good enough. Does the trick. Boink. KO, I will allow. Yep. Good. Out of movement. This guy can reach yay far. This guy can reach yay far. But we're punching him. So, the line where I'm at now. Here. That's a place that they cannot do anything. They've both got dodge. That's not great to do anything about. Still not feeling it, that guy. It's good. Let's add another threat here. I'm glad I muted that one, and so are you. Push here is fine, because that also puts him out of range from knocking down this. Not that there's much of a path there. That is pretty damn obstructed, that diagonal. So he can mark, but not punch, and to mark he needs to make GFIs, which is not really bad for us either. 3+ is good, and the 2+ is a snake. That's sad. That's sad. Having a good touchdown threat there would have actually suited my purposes rather well. I cannot sneeze without shouting. that is how I sneeze. Yeah. I mean, if every turn he sends one player after my carrier and allows me to able piling on tackle blitz that one player, we could keep this up for a bit. This is clever. He's actually using my rat ogre to block the exit route for Gadash here. Oh, that's lovely. Last reroll? No, he's got one more. It updated quicker than I thought. This makes sense. Targeting my killer. Gets him too. But not out. So all good. Ah! We're starting to see some proper aggression here. That's nice. Time to skedaddle then. And a foul? And a foul. That's about due. He's made a bunch of fouls already. One short. Good. Good. Rat Ogre has Juggernaut. Can't get a 3-die with him. Unless we make a 2-die with him first. Yeah, that's alright. Good. Nice. KO's really, really helpful here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sure. Good. Juggernaut! Juggernaut coming to the rescue here. Okay, that kind of messes with my plan. Because I planned to be there. And now we'll have to be there instead. Oh noes. That's fine. Just don't sneak. It is fine indeed. Sure, let's try. Kill Stygian. Nope, Stygian's okay. But yeah, with 6 elves out, this is looking a lot better. I've got numbers and touchdowns. Yeah, a couple of KOs and a send-off. Really, really tilting the numbers in my favor. And the 6-die failure from the Rat Ogre wasn't actually all that bad. 2 pushes still did the trick. So yeah, when your big guy rolls this, you're very glad that you have Juggernaut. Oh! Oh! Holy cow, he just came in with the 5+ and the POW! Oh. Okay, the ball is still fairly secure. That's good. Like that. This was scary, though. Nope, denied. Denied. Oh yeah, Juggernaut. I mean, on a frenzy, it's great anyway, and you know, for making your big guy blitzes less scary, it's definitely Solid skill. Now, we have a bit of a problem. Because the player that I most want to blitz with the Mighty Blow Tackle would be that one. But I can't get an assist on there, really. So I suppose... this is Dauntless. Yeah, let's just do that then. Good. So now we don't even need the Dauntless here. Get it anyway. Wrestle is fine. Like I said, wrestle is fine. Start with this. 2, 4, 6. So yeah, any of these will do. I like this one best anyway. Out of reach from everyone, right? Yeah. Do we want to reroll that? Honestly? Not really. Nope. This is fine. I'm okay with this. I mean, this is the one I want to score with anyway, right? I was just going to use him to hand off, but... that's good. It's not a knockdown, and he's not re-rolling. Okay. Prehensile tail actually making the difference there. The big man's block, I like that. Yeah. Okay. Put some tackle zones on there before we do the other stuff. Right. Like that. I like that. That. Got him. I'm just going to run it in. See if we can get another steal out of this. And we skill. Again. He gets quite a bunch of KO rolls though. They're like, nope. He has 4 players. Oh, yes. Since he has to have 3 on the line, this actually works. And since he's not going to target with this or start off there, this actually works too. Something like that, then. Or like that. We might have actually done. It's quite possible, yeah. Well, let's bring the ball to us. Yeah, there will do. Reroll for the baddies. That's not great. But the kick is in a pretty decent spot for us, I think. I like having the rat over here as a deterrent, meaning he has to pick this side pretty much. Yeah, getting this movement 8 gutter blitzed is not a problem, of course. I see a dead catcher. So who to score? Unless it just blitz that, of course, I guess. Oh! Intercept succeed, save throw fail. Aww. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. He's on 43. He's actually not that far either. Roger's feeling it. I should just... Why am I strip balling? Because I want the touchdown, I guess. Well, wrestle beats strip ball in this case. Two GFIs. Alright, you can do that. Got sure hands here. Okay. He's on 31, he's on 43, so really I should be getting the touchdown on Stygian, shouldn't I? If I can get him claw before the semi-final or the final, that would actually not be half bad. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Let's do it again. And still managed not to get SPPs on Mike. I think this might very well be the first Mike. I think he's played since game 1, got injured, and just haven't had the money to comfortably replace him. So I abused him as a very, very expendable assist mostly. Going through tackle, not punished. Wrestle is actually kind of good for us, since we want to score with Stygian. Oh, but he goes for... oh, he goes for the wrestle anyway. Good. Prehensile tail not quite doing enough there. But here it helps. So... can't get that. Need to pick up elsewhere. Three, 4, 5, 6. No, no one can get close enough. Yeah, so we're basically just doing this. It's fine. Oh shit, that's the same diagonal, so he's gonna have to be here then. Okay. So be it. This is fine. I don't think I'm getting surfed. No. Close to a 3-0 then. I mean, if you're going to lose a turn 16 touchdown to Snakes, having it be the 3-0. Oh, never mind. I was gonna write something of the sort in chat, but chat has ended. This was good though. This was productive. When the punches happened so early, I was a little bit worried, I'll admit. But yeah, textbook really. For the winnings is good, 140k, so as long as we're the underdog, we can do... Oh, Mike's finally got some star player points. It was bound to happen at some point, I suppose. Alright. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.